Hello everyone, in this video, I'm going to discuss the example for absolute inequalities. By using the theorem, so here we have the definition theorem, modulus of x greater than or equals to a. So we need to define the situation as it is. So solve the situation. So notice that we have the modulus greater or equals to 3. So what we can do is to define the situation. So where we have x over x minus 1 greater or equals to 3. Or we have x over x minus 1 less than or equals to negative 3. So that is the definition. Focus on the left hand side. We have x minus 3. Equate the denominator x minus 1 over x minus 1 greater or equals to 0. So we have negative 3x minus become plus 3 and then plus with the x over x minus 1 greater or equals to 0. Continue. We have 3 minus 2x over x minus 1 greater or equals to 0. So here we have the simplest form. So determine the sign. We have the positive sign. Next, split the situation. 3 minus 2x greater or equals to 0. Always assume positive. X greater than 1. So x less than or equals to 3 over 2. X greater than 1. Continue. Illustrate the situation in a real number line. So we have 1 and 3 over 2. So empty circle towards the right and then circle towards the left. So here we have negative, positive, negative. Refers to the sign, we need the positive. So the answer would be 1 until 3 over 2 where 1 is not included. So that is the interval for the left hand side. Continue. We have x plus with the 3, x minus 1. So equate the denominator. So continue, we have x plus with the 3x minus 3 over x minus 1 less than or equals to 0. So we have 4x minus 3 over x minus 1 less than or equals to 0. So since this is the simplest form, we need the negative sign. So x greater or equals to 3 over 4, x greater than 1. Illustrate the situation in a real number line. So the number involved would be 3 over 4 and 1. So then circle towards the right, empty circle towards the right. So we have positive, negative, positive. So the answer is negative. So start from 3 over 4 until 1 where 1 is not included. So now we have the left hand side which is green in color and the right hand side which is the blue in color. So next we have to make use of the OR which is another number line. So illustrate the green in color. So where we have 1 and then the 3 over 2. As for the blue in color, we have 3 over 4 and 1. So illustrate the green in color. We have 1 empty circle and then the then circle for 3 over 2. Next, for the blue in color, we have then circle and empty circle for the 1. So for the OR case, we have to shade the region, OR case, OR involved. So finally, the answer would be start from 3 over 4 until 1, where 1 is not included. Union, start from 1 until 3 over 2, where the 1 is not included. So that is the answer for the interval form. As for the solution set, so x is greater or equals to 3 over 4 and then less than 1, or x is greater than 1 less than or equals to 3 over 2. So that would be the solution set. Next, we are going to discuss regarding the alternative for solving this kind of problem. Take note, there is no any definition in there, so we can make use of alternative solution. So number 1, we have the modulus of x over the modulus of x minus 1 greater or equals to 3. So we are allowed to cross multiply because refers to the denominator, we have the modulus x minus 1. Modulus means that always positive, so we are allowed to cross multiply. With modulus of x greater or equals to 3 multiply with the modulus of x minus 1. With the restriction, x cannot be equals to 1. Next, based on the definition, we notice that actually the modulus of x is square root of x squared. Greater or equals to 3, we have the square root of x minus 1 bracket square. So what we can do is to square both sides. So if we square both sides, we will have x squared on the left greater or equals to 9 multiply with x minus 1 bracket square. Expand the x minus 1 square. So we have bracket x squared minus 2x plus with the 1. So if we expand, we will have 9x squared minus 18x plus with the 9 minus x squared less than equals to 0. So 8x squared minus 18x plus with the 9 less than equals to 0. After we factorize, we will have 2x minus 3 bracket 4x minus 3 bracket less than equals to 0. Since this is the simplest form, it's time to determine the sign. Next, split the situation and assume always positive. So we have 2x minus 3 greater equals to 0, 4x minus 3 greater equals to 0, and also the restriction, x cannot be equals to 1. So x is greater equals to 3 over 2. X is greater equals to 3 over 4. So illustrate the situation in a real number line. So we have the situation 3 over 4, then we have the 1, then we have 3 over 2. Then circle towards the right, then circle towards the right. So we have a negative sign. So positive, negative, positive. Refers to the sign, we want the negative part. Then do remember, not include the 1. So the answer would be, start from 3 over 4 until 1. Union, start from 1 until 3 over 2. Do remember, 1 is not included. So that is the alternative solution if the situation didn't mention that by using the definition. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this channel and share this video to your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.